Be with us, Bills Mafia, as the Bills return from their bye to continue their tour through the NFC South as the 4-2 Buffalo Bills take on the 4-3 Carolina Panthers. And we are underway. Andy Dalton, 15-year veteran and former fan favorite of Bills fans as he helped the Bills break the drought back in 2017 with a come-from-behind victory for the Bengals over the Ravens in Baltimore. Here's the snap. Pass rush coming and wrapped up and dropped for the sack by Ed Oliver. Ride 'em, Cowboy!
Well, first time now we're going to see Michael Hoyt. He was a free agent signing. Watch the disruption in the middle. You're going to see that's what made Oliver just be unblocked.
That's about the easiest sack of Ed Oliver's career. Bills force a 3-and-out on the opening possession for Carolina.
So Josh Allen brings the offense out here. 1st and 10 at the 24. Pitch play left to Cook, and there's a hole. He runs right through it. 30, 35, and he's out to the 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard gain for James Cook. Allen in the shotgun, 3 receivers left. Here's the snap. Back to pass, another quick hitter to Shakir. Blockers in front. He has the first down, and he's out to midfield. First down, Buffalo.
They run it with Cook. Another excellent run for James Cook. Got pushed out of bounds by Roseboom. That's good enough for double-digit yardage and a first down.
Play clock down to 7. Here's the snap. Another handoff to Cook. Gonna bounce it outside. He's got the first down, lowers the shoulder, and drives the defender over the sideline. It's another first down for Buffalo.
Yeah, they're making it look easy right now. The Bills gashing them on the ground.
So it'll be Matt Prater from 45 yards out.
Kick on the way and long enough, and it is good.
Dalton pumps. Dalton lost it on the run. Buffalo's got it. And it's Christian Benford who takes it away. It was knocked away by Greg Rousseau.
Big forced fumble there.
Andy Dalton, not much of a runner, scrambles outside the pocket, goes to take off, and he's stripped from behind. The Bills come up with the early turnover.
Holy cow, guys. They call it Buffalo South, and it is representing. That last 3rd and 5, this stadium sounded like a home game for the Bills. It's crazy to see the red, white, and blue.
Now toss play running to the right side for Cook. Another first down, and there he goes. Shoved out shy of the 50 by Trevin Wallace.
Play clock down to 3. Here's the snap. Back to pass, has time, and it's complete to Kincaid, deep over the middle, and down to the 29-yard line into Carolina territory.
Great protection there by the offensive line, giving Josh Allen plenty of time to scan the field. Man-to-man coverage, great throw and catch there. Allen to Kincaid.
Snap by Ferguson, hold by Wisnowski, kick by Prater is long enough, and it is good. 4-man rush, Dalton down the right side, and just out of the reach of Jimmy Horn. Taron Johnson was in coverage. It's incomplete, and the field goal unit will come on for Carolina. Here's the snap, kick is long enough, and it is good. Allen in the shotgun, play clock down to 3. Quick hitter, this one goes to Shakir, tunnel screen, and he's got the first down.
Here's Cook, good patient run, and he busts it through, right on cue, off to the races, James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in.
As the Cook is in the kitchen.
Josh Allen handed that ball off, and about 1 second later threw his hands up. He knew James Cook was gone. Great blocking in the interior there. James Cook is putting on a show here today in Carolina.
Dalton in the shotgun here. Here's the snap.
Oh, 3-man rush. That is picked off. A.J. Epinesa
going the other way. 10-5, and he's dropped at the 1-yard line. A.J. Epinesa looked like Spider-Man, snaring that out of the air. Then he jukes out the quarterback, Andy Dalton, and heads the other way.
Empty formation. He recognizes immediately that they're going to try and set up a screen. Gets his hands up in the air, bats it down, catches it on the second attempt, takes it all the way down to the 1. Now Bills 1st and goal from the 1.
Josh Allen, who's got the second most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history, just added another one.
And he gives it to Osiris Torrance, who's going to spike it, and he gets a pretty good bounce off the spike.
Not bad, not bad.
Dalton on 3rd down. Can't take a sack.
Shuffles, and he's brought down for the sack by Greg Rousseau. The field goal unit hurrying on the field for Carolina.
Yeah, they're going to go Mayday field goal. I just don't think they're going to have time.
Here's the snap. Hold is down. Kick is up. And it is no good. So the score remains 19-3 here at halftime. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Quick hitter to Shakir. Spins away from the defender. He's up the sideline. 35-30.
This is where Buffalo hurts you. In
30.
space.
Down to the 20. Cuts it back 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir. Old reliable. Goes 54 yards to the end zone.
Incredible run after the catch. It's a short pass to the outside. He breaks a tackle, shows off the speed, puts a defender in a blender at the end of that one.
Here's the snap. Back to pass. Looking over the middle. Now to the left. Pumps. And he's wrapped up and dropped for the sack by Jordan Phillips. Another handoff to Cook. Going to bend it back all the way to the other side. And he's going to run for another 12 yards and a first down. He just looked at the secondary and said, I'm faster than you.
Allen away from the grain, finds Coleman. That's a first down into Carolina territory.
Pitch play left. Cook through another hole. 15, 10, 5, and scampers into the end zone for the touchdown.
Over 200 yards, James Cook for the first time in his NFL career.
First and 10. Looking right, pumps, pressure getting to him again, and it's a fumble. Recovered by Deion Walker, the big fella running the other way.
Michael Hoyt, in his Buffalo debut, swatted at the ball and knocked it free. Buffalo gets another takeaway, would be its third.
Allen in the shotgun. He's back to pass, pressure coming, steps up in the pocket, fires over the middle, and it's complete for a first down. And making the catch there was Jackson Hawes. So it's going to be first and goal, Buffalo.
It is, and Josh Allen is in for his second of the day, his 70th rushing touchdown as a Buffalo Bill.
Handoff to Etienne, cuts it outside, and he can't get the corner as Jamarcus Ingram makes the tackle as he properly sets the edge, and that will do it. The final 10 seconds will tick off as the Bills come out of the bye with a convincing 31-point victory and put an end to their own two-game losing streak